Hey, what's up? Welcome back. Patrick here from All Things Mathematics, and moving on to the next question, another one dealing with series. Here we have to find x if the sum of the infinite geometric series 6 plus 2x plus 2 over 3x squared, etc., 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 is 12 over 5. So the sum of that infinite geometric series right here is going to be 12 over 5. So this is a cool question, fairly unique one. So for an infinite geometric series, we know that the sum of an infinite geometric series is basically a1, the first term, over 1 minus r, right? 1 minus the common ratio, r. And so basically, we just have to plug everything in here. So the sum we know is 12 over 5. The first term we know is 6. Now, question is, what's the r value here going to be? And remember, if you ever want to get the r value for a geometric series or a geometric sequence, what you could always do is take a term and divide it by the term before it, right? So we could take this 2x and divide it by the term before, which is 6. That simplifies to 1 over 3x, or x over 3, right? Let's just keep it like this. Let's check it one more time with the other two terms. So we could take 2 over 3 x squared and divide it by 2x, like that. So that's going to be like, okay, this 2x is like over 1. So this first fraction, I can write it as like 2x squared over 3, right? Let's combine these. Put the x squared with the 2, and we're going to be multiplying it by the reciprocal of this one. So that's going to be like 1 over 2x. And so what happens? 2's cancel out. This x cancels out, so we're left with an x at the top. We get x over 3, right? Or 1 over 3x, right? Both of these here are the same thing. Okay, so whichever one you use, that's the common ratio. That's the r. And so we just have to plug that in here. And then from there, we just have to solve for the x value. And then there's different ways to do it. From here, I think I'm just going to cross multiply, right? So I'm going to multiply the 12 by that entire term. So because you're multiplying it by that entire term, you got to put that in brackets. And then I'll do 6 multiplied by 5 on the right side. So what's this going to simplify to? Let's distribute the 12 inside the bracket. So 12 times 1 is 12. Minus 12 times x over 3. Notice the 12 times the 1 over 3, that will give us 4. So that'd be 12 minus 4x, like that. And then this here is going to be 30, like that. So then we'll have what? Negative 4x is equal to 30 minus 12. Negative 4x is equal to 18. So then x would be 18 over negative 4, like that, which would simplify to negative 9 over 2. All right, and that right there would be the answer for this question. The x would be negative 9 over 2, right? So if you plug in that x value, you can actually get the actual values, like if you want to check it. So anyway, before I erase this, basically, let's do a quick recap what happened. So I basically used this formula, right? Infinite geometric series formula. I knew the sum, 12 over 5. I knew the first term. The r, I had to figure that out, right? Either doing 2x divided by 6, which is the easier one to do, or taking 2 over 3x squared, dividing it by 2x. So whichever one you use, common ratio was this x over 3. And then we did the algebra to solve for the x, which was negative 9 over 2. Now, if you actually plug this in, all right, so what we have here is we have like 6 plus 2 times negative 9 over 2. Notice the 2's would cancel out, so that would actually end up being negative 9. And then 2 over 3, negative 9 over 2x, or squared. That would be what? That would be 2 over 3 times 81 over 4. So this would end up being what? So this goes in twice. 3 goes into 81 how many times? 27 times? And so we'd end up getting plus 27 over 2, like that. right? So this simplifies to 6 minus 9 plus 27 over 2. Okay, and so basically, what's the common ratio here? Notice that we're basically multiplying. If I take negative 9 divided by 6, that's going to be negative 3 over 2. Basically, what's happening is I'm multiplying it by each term by negative 3 over 2, right? 6 times negative 3 over 2 is negative 9. Negative 9 times negative 3 over 2 is 27 over 2. So then if you wanted to check this, right, to see if we get that sum of 12 over 5, we would take the first term, 6, and then 1 minus the r value, which is negative 3 over 2, like that. So this would be 6 over 1 plus 3 over 2, which is 5 over 2. 6 divided by 5 over 2, that does simplify to 12 over 5. All right, so again, this part was not necessary to plug the x back in. However, on a test, on an exam, if you do have the time and you want to be more confident in your answer to see if that actually does work out, get the actual series with the actual numbers and then plug them into the infinite geometric series formula, and notice that we do get that sum of 12 over 5, right? So we could be pretty confident that our answer indeed is negative 9 over 2. And that's a wrap for the video. Hopefully you enjoyed that. If you want to see more videos like this, please go to my website, allthingsmathematics.com. Over there, all of the videos are organized by chapter, by section. If you feel like you need tutoring at any point, you could also hit me up. My contact details are on the website. Enjoy your day, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.